Jets. Okay, this is going to raise some eyebrows. Surprised he didn't let this one hit down. He fair catches at the 4.
At their own 4-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Finds a seam past the 15. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bucs have the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Once again, Irving. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Buccaneer football, and this could be over quickly. This lead huge, entering the 4th. Bucs getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Now it's Taylor. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New York.
Throwing, Taylor. Looking underneath here for Hall. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Taylor. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
28-yard gain. 1st down, New York.
Hall running between the tackles. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. We've not seen much achievement today.
Taylor now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Out of the backfield looking for Breece Hall there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throw, 3rd and long. Hauled in left side. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's going to work in there for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Big gain downfield. At the 20. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers put up even more points in a win. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again.
Jets, nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cut. Ready?
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw, Taylor. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kicked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Start.
On first down, they're going to run with Irving. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers looking at a 3-0 start to the season. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's the give to Irving. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Start.
It's complete. This is Nguka. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After With a 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They give to Irving, left side. It's not like you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Buccaneers keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion. Back to work after throwing the pick. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Working now from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. And they pick him up again! And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Sound the cannons, baby! The Buccaneers winning here in Tampa. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But